Vasily Vasilyevich Smyslov, one of chess history's most harmonious and influential players, left an indelible mark on the game during a career spanning more than 6 decades. Born in Moscow on March 24, 1921, into a Russian family where chess was already deeply rooted, Smyslov's journey to chess mastery began at the tender age of 6. His father, Vasily Osipovich Smyslov, an engineering technician who had studied under the legendary Mikhail Chigorin, became young Vasily's first teacher, and gifted him Alexander Alekhina's seminal work, My Best Games of Chess 1908–1923. This book would become a cornerstone of Smyslov's chess education, alongside an extensive chess library that included works by Emanuel Lasker, José Raúl Capablanca, and various Soviet chess publications. The games of Chigorin particularly captivated the young player, setting the foundation for his future style that would combine classical positioning with deep strategic understanding. The environment of 1920s and 1930s Moscow, with its rich chess culture, proved fertile ground for Smyslov's developing talent. His early competitive experiences began at age 14 in classification tournaments, but it was his victory in the 1938 USSR Junior Championship that first marked him as a potential future champion. That same year, demonstrating remarkable maturity in his play, he tied for first place in the Moscow City Championship with an impressive score of 12.5 points from 17 games. However, his first venture into high-level adult competition outside Moscow, the 1939 Leningrad-Moscow International Tournament, proved challenging, resulting in a 12th–13th place finish against exceptionally strong opposition. The young master's true breakthrough came in the 1940 USSR Chess Championship, where he secured third place with a score of 13–19, finishing ahead of the reigning champion Mikhail Butvinich. This achievement was particularly noteworthy given that the tournament field included players from newly annexed Soviet territories, making it the strongest Soviet championship to that point. The following year, at just 20 years old, Smyslov further proved his world-class potential in the 1941 Absolute Championship of the USSR, one of the strongest tournaments ever organized, where he scored 10–20 for third place behind Butvinich and Paul Keres. The Second World War brought most international chess to a halt, but Smyslov, exempt from military service due to severe nearsightedness, continued to develop his skills in Soviet tournaments. His wartime results included victory in the 1942 Moscow Championship with 12–15, second place at Kuibyshev in 1942, and notable performances in several other prestigious Soviet events. By war's end, he had established himself as one of the Soviet Union's top 3 players, alongside Butvinich and Keres, though he experienced a temporary slump in the immediate post-war period. The year 1946 marked a pivotal moment in Smyslov's career with his participation in the Howard Staunton Memorial Tournament at Groningen, Netherlands, where he secured third place with 12.5/19, confirming his status among the world's elite. This performance helped cement his selection as one of 5 players chosen to compete in the 1948 World Chess Championship tournament following the death of Alexander Alekhine. Despite some questioning his inclusion, Smyslov silenced critics with a strong second-place finish behind Butvinich, marking the beginning of a remarkable journey that would see him compete in World Championship cycles for nearly 4 decades. Smyslov's approach to chess was unique among his contemporaries, combining deep strategic understanding with remarkable technical precision, particularly in endgames. His style was often described as harmonious and natural, reflecting his other great passion, music. A talented baritone singer, Smyslov had seriously considered an operatic career, and even auditioned for the Bolshoi Theater in 1950. Throughout his chess career, he would often give recitals during tournaments, sometimes accompanied by fellow grandmaster and concert pianist Mark Taimanoff. His musical sensitivity seemed to translate into his chess play, where he strove to create harmony among the pieces, each supporting the others in an almost orchestral fashion. The 1950s marked Smyslov's peak years as a player. After earning the international grandmaster title in 1950 on FIDE's inaugural list, he went on to win the 1953 Candidates Tournament in Zurich, 2 points clear of a stellar field. This victory led to his first World Championship match against Butvinich in 1954, which ended in a 12–12 draw. Undeterred, Smyslov won the 1956 Candidates Tournament in Amsterdam, earning another shot at the title. In 1957, with the assistance of trainers Vladimir Makaganov and Vladimir Simagin, he finally achieved his dream, defeating Butevinnik 12.5-9.5, to become the 7th world chess champion. Though Butevinnik regained the title in their 1958 rematch with a score of 12.5-10.5, during which Smyslov battled pneumonia, the 3 matches between these giants of chess demonstrated their near-equal strength, with Smyslov winning 18 games to Butevinnik's 17 and 34 draws. This period also witnessed Smyslov's significant contributions to opening theory, including variations that bear his name in the Roy-Lopez, Grunfeld defense, and English opening. His theoretical contributions were characterized by their logical, harmonious nature, focusing on natural piece development and clear strategic aims rather than sharp tactical complications. What truly set Smyslov apart was his remarkable longevity at the highest level of chess. While many grandmasters' careers declined sharply after their 40s, Smyslov continued to compete successfully well into his 60s. His most remarkable late career achievement came in 1983 when, at age 62, he fought his way through the candidates' matches to face the young Garry Kasparov in the final. Though he ultimately lost to the future champion, his accomplishment stands as one of the most impressive demonstrations of sustained excellence in chess history. Even more remarkably, he remained on FIDE's top 100 list until he was 70 years old, a testament to his deep understanding of the game and his ability to adapt to changing styles of play. Throughout his career, Smyslov was a cornerstone of the powerful Soviet chess school. His contributions to team events were particularly noteworthy, as he represented the USSR in 9 chess Olympiads between 1952 and 1972, helping secure team gold medals each time and accumulating an all-time record of 17 Olympiad medals. His Olympic record was stellar, scoring an impressive 90 points in 113 games, with only 2 losses. In European team championships, his record was equally impressive, winning 5 team gold medals and 5 board gold medals, demonstrating both his individual excellence and his ability to perform as part of a team. Smyslov's personal life was marked by his long marriage to Nadezhda Smyslova, whom he met in 1948. Their relationship endured for over 5 decades, with Nadezhda often accompanying him to tournaments and providing crucial moral support. Their life together had its share of tragedy, including the loss of Nadezhda's son from her first marriage, Vladimir Selimanov, who had shown promise as a chess player before his untimely death in 1960. Despite his deteriorating eyesight in later years, Smyslov's passion for chess never dimmed. He continued to compete at a high level and even won the inaugural World Senior Chess Championship in 1991. His final tournament appearance came in 2000 at the Klompendans Veterans vs. Ladies Tournament in Amsterdam, where, at age 80, he demonstrated his enduring skill by defeating Zofia Polgar. With his FIDE rating still an impressive 2,494 after this event, Smyslov finally retired from competitive play, though he continued to contribute to chess through composition of studies and problems until near his death. Smyslov's technical legacy in chess is profound and multifaceted. His handling of endgame positions, in particular, set new standards for precision and understanding. While known primarily as a positional player, he was equally capable of sharp tactical play when the position demanded it. Several opening variations bear his name, including the Smyslov variation of the Roy-Lopez and his contributions to the Grunfeld defense. These variations reflect his style: logical, harmonious, and fundamentally sound. His influence extended beyond the chessboard into popular culture, with filmmaker Stanley Kubrick paying tribute by naming a character after him in 2001, A Space Odyssey. His dual talents in chess and music made him a unique figure in the chess world, and his recordings of operatic arias remain a testament to his artistic versatility. The Dutch insurance company Interpolis even released an EP featuring Smyslov singing traditional Dutch songs, an unusual honor for a chess grandmaster. Modern champions and trainers continue to study Smyslov's games, particularly his endgame technique and his ability to harmoniously coordinate pieces. His style, which emphasized the natural flow of pieces and clear strategic thinking, has influenced generations of players. Many of his games are considered masterpieces of positional play, demonstrating how to gradually accumulate small advantages and convert them into victory. His strategic approach to opening play, focusing on piece harmony rather than mechanical memorization of variations, remains relevant in today's computer age. Sadly, Smyslov's final years were marked by hardship. Reports indicated that he and Nadezhda lived in near poverty, largely subsisting on income from renting their apartment. His failing eyesight, which had troubled him in his later tournament years, became increasingly problematic, yet he reportedly could not afford the surgery he needed. The situation highlighted the often difficult circumstances faced by even legendary players in their twilight years. On March 27, 2010, just 3 days after his 89th birthday, Vasily Smyslov died of congestive heart failure in a Moscow hospital. Looking back at his remarkable career, Smyslov's achievements seem even more impressive in the context of modern chess. In an era before computers and extensive databases, he demonstrated an almost intuitive understanding of chess positions that many contemporary players, even with technological assistance, struggle to match. His games are characterized by a remarkable clarity of thought and strategic depth that transcend specific opening variations or tactical combinations. Unlike many of his contemporaries who specialized in particular types of positions, Smyslov displayed mastery across all phases of the game, from opening to endgame. The harmony Smyslov sought in his chess play mirrored his approach to life itself. His love of music and chess intertwined, each informing the other. He once remarked that in both chess and music, he sought to create something beautiful, with each piece, like each note, working in concert with the others to create a harmonious whole. This philosophical approach to chess set him apart from many of his more pragmatic contemporaries, and helps explain why his games continue to inspire and instruct players at all levels. Today, Smyslov's legacy lives on not only in the variations and positions that bear his name, but in the fundamental principles of chess that he demonstrated throughout his career. His games are studied for their strategic depth, his endgames for their technical precision, and his overall approach for its harmony and logic. While he held the World Championship title for only 1 year, his influence on chess extends far beyond that brief reign. His achievement in reaching the candidates' final at age 62 remains one of the most remarkable examples of longevity in chess history, and his record in team competitions may never be equaled. In the pantheon of chess greats, Vasily Smyslov stands as a figure who demonstrated that chess, at its highest level, is not merely a competition but an art form, capable of producing works of lasting beauty and significance.